Hello and welcome to episode 86 of Series 3 of Become a Legend Story Mode. And it all comes down to this. 86 episodes. Many hours played. Even more hours in editing and actually recording these videos. And it comes down to this. 3 games which will decide whether Egi Milana Vickery will probably end his time at Chelsea with a trophy, with some silverware. Champions League final against Juventus will finish off this episode, but before then, things are sort of still in our hands in the league. As we know, we currently sit in second behind Manchester City, but there's only one goal difference between us. And presuming that we managed to win these last 2 games, which is Newcastle, only 4 days after the 2-2 against Leverkusen, which saw us progress to the Champions League final, and then a big wait to the final day of the season as we invite Southampton. You wouldn't have picked a much better team to be inviting on the final day of the season, and already relegated probably Southampton, who will need to put a few goals past, I'm sure, but score 3 or 4 in each game, a few more hat-tricks for Egi, and we could well walk away with the Premier League trophy before we get to the Champions League final. So a double is still on. Very excited to still be in this position come the end of the season. We've had a very strong season. Egi with 43 goals in the league. I actually can't remember how many he scored last season. I find it hard to believe it was more than that. And Chelsea have been excellent. The addition of Rugani was key this season. He has shored up that defence, allowed us to put in a real title challenge. But there's still a fair bit to do. So let's just get into the first game of the episode. And once again, Sarri in these crucial games, plumping for Hudson-Odoi and Martinez over, admittedly, very tired and poor form Hazard and Morata. So actually that's a fair choice today. It was a bit of an odd one in the semi-final, but it worked in the end, so can't complain too much. Jorginho in the midfield, love his range of passing. Pretty strong back line. Miranda in today, he's down to 75. No Rugani, as we spoke about. He's very tired as well. Egi's regeneration skills, pretty impressive at the moment. Pretty impressive. Anyway, quick look at Newcastle. They appear to have a middle-aged man at left back, but he's 81 rated, so that could be interesting. They're playing 5 at the back, and we need to score goals. That could be an issue. We really need to score goals, though. Score goals. That's the plan. Let's go. So here we are, our final away game of the season. Absolutely huge. Can Newcastle spoil our party before it's even begun? We need all 3 points today. That's the key. Anything other than that, a load of goals would certainly be a good result. Oh, Newcastle starting very nicely here, and it's Gobby. He's the left back we have to go up against today. In an advanced position, that's a dangerous ball in. It's well headed away. Egi will get to that ahead of Big Jonge. And now a break is on here. Martinez back to Egi. It's not the best ball. So corner here for Newcastle, who've had 59% possession in the first 15 minutes. They are frustrating us here. They know that we need to score goals. And we need a win today. I didn't actually look where they are in the league or what they need today. But Egi's nicked that back neatly. And now he can launch a break. The right back out of position. Egi's gone long here looking for Martinez. Wrong ball. Hudson-Odoi into Martinez. Back heels it. Egi finds Hudson-Odoi again into Martinez. Back to Egi here into a wall of black and white shirts. This 5 at the back proving very difficult to break down. Martinez into Hudson-Odoi. This is nice. Egi's made a good run and it's inside to him. Egi steps back, looks to get the shot away, but wrong creatures there. Ron Vlaar. The middle of this back 5. Jorginho. Oh, what is that? 37 minutes in, and we have had a shocking first half. Newcastle out to frustrate us at the moment, and they're doing a very good job of it. I don't think they've had a shot yet, but they've had much more possession than we have, and this back 5 proving impossible to break down. Martinez into Egi. Takes it away. Oh, it's a lovely ball into Martinez. Can we finish the half strongly? Oh, it's off the post. No. We've had absolutely nothing in this first 45 minutes. With only a minute left on the clock there, Martinez had pretty much the first chance of the game. It was the first shot on target of the game. Newcastle are out to just piss us off at the moment. I don't know what Benitez has got against us, but he just wants us to cry today. Look at that, 91 passes made by Newcastle compared to our 67. Not a single shot. They really are out for the draw today. They know that we need goals, and they're quite happy to frustrate us and ruin our season. We need to find some sort of brilliance here. Egi's been poor. One chance to finish it. We just need to win this now. We've come up against a team who have basically got 7 at the back at the moment, and we are really struggling to find ways through. Oh, it's a good ball into Katsu. It's up. Rossi's there. Ooh, wow, first shot of the game from Newcastle. There wasn't much in the way of defending there to try and prevent it. Really can't have them score now or we are fucked. Eggy down this right-hand side now. He's got Alvaro Morata to aim for. And he'll put the ball in low to Alvaro Morata. Yes! And the substitute gets the crucial goal here to unlock Newcastle. It did just feel like we needed to score the first one. And then hopefully more will come now as Newcastle are forced to actually try and take some shots. Forced to try and attack. And it's very simple. Martinez just isn't the right player for Eggy. But this relationship between Eggy and Alvaro has been one of the shining lights of our season. And it's a difficult opportunity as well for Morata, who's on poor form today. Very tired. But Eggy steps inside and then picks out the striker with a lovely outside of the boot. Simple pass, but it was the right ball. Lovely finish. Right, let's build on this. Come on. Morata lays it off to Eggy. And the break is on here. Eggy's got Hudson-Odoi making a great overlapping run. He'll use him here and he's shown great pace into the box. Will he get his shot off or will he look for Eggy? Come on, Callum. We needed you to make a decision there. Just any decision about 5 minutes earlier would have been the right move there. Rossi, dangerous ball into Hosselu, allowed to turn. Yedlin with the... You've got to be fucking kidding me! DeAndre Yedlin on his left foot! Unbelievable goalkeeping there. It's not Kepa in today, is it? Is that Kepa? How is he beaten with that one? Oh, God. Right, fine. Another goal then. It's an Odoi into Eggy. Turns away from Hayden. Oh, fucking Voldemort. Where has that come from? Morata back to Eggy. Hits it first time! What a finish! Get in there! Yes! He looked angered after the tackle. And he has just belted that one. No need for any sort of touch. No need for any flashy business here. Oh, I mean, it was probably a fair tackle in the end, but Eggy got to his feet, full of rage. Morata laid it off. And that is well placed to take the lead again here. Come on, Chelsea! Oh, Newcastle again, finding an easy way through this defence. Once again, it's DeAndre Yedlin, allowed into a dangerous... Jesus Christ! Rossi's shot is blocked and just wide. Just defend the fucking lead. All we need is the 3 points, really. Ball into the box. Hosselu's there. Dave gets something on it. And then we can clear. Oh, it's a good clearance, which Eggy will get to and find Hudson-Odoi. Now Morata. Oh, it's a lovely ball through to Eggy. Will he beat Hayden to this? He has to get the ball into Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi got to finish. Fucking Callum. Jesus Christ. Get Eden Hazard back in this side now. Eggy now through the centre. We need another now just to make this safe, but also in terms of goal difference it would be really useful. That's a lovely ball in. Morata on the turn! Doesn't squirm in. The keeper just does enough. Come on. No, Yedlin into Diame. He's got 2 to aim for. One of them's Hosselu. Get it clear. Eggy, good work. Now Morata, if he can find the right ball here, which he doesn't. Oh, you're shit. Hudson-Odoi into Eggy. Final chance of the game here, potentially. Eggy looking for a space. He's away from Hayden. Back inside onto the right here. Ah, no, Verdonk just had enough in him. Oh, Jorginho will get to it. And Eggy's through here. Around the keeper. Oh, yes! The final moments of this game. How important will that goal be in the race for the title? I don't know, but Eggy showed incredible composure there to take it round the keeper. It looked like the game was over, but it fell neatly to Jorginho. Eggy made a perfect run. Morata was well offside, but Eggy just worked the defensive line perfectly. Made the run at just the right time. Jorginho with a good ball as well. We cited him as our favourite passer to play with, and he's picked us out there. It was a simple ball in the end. It had to be timed right. Eggy takes it round the keeper, who did very little in the end. But essentially an open goal for Eggy to bury his second of the game. And now we have 2 towards our goal difference. Would have been good if it was 3, but we'll take 2 and the win here. Don't let Yedlin take another fucking shot. Come on, this is it. This is game over. Diame out to Yedlin. Let's keep it tight here, lads. Yes, come on. Well, that'll do very nicely. And that is 3-1 here with Eggy. 2 vital goals being the difference today. 70th and 91st minute. 91st minute goal. If we go ahead on goal difference now and we can keep that going, once again it is Eggy with a vital contribution. Incredible scenes, incredible. Newcastle made it so difficult for us. We were able to find a bit more space, a few more chances in the second half after going ahead. But yeah, they really were out to spoil our party today. We just about did enough. Eggy with another man of the match performance. How did City get on? Come on, Manchester City with a 1-0 win. That should see us go back to the top of the table. Incredible scenes here. It's going to be goals for, I guess, that have kept us ahead there. And we've got no problem with that one. Just need to win this next game by a margin. And then we've got the league. Unbelievable. I don't believe it. I do not believe this. Doesn't get any closer than this. Identical record. But we've just scored a hell of a lot of goals, but the goal difference is the same. My God, I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. What an end to the season this has been. Eggy with 56 goals in 49 appearances this season. Historic figures. So a nice long break now before the final fixture. Southampton at home has got win written all over it, but we cannot be complacent. But we have 2 games now to decide our fate, to decide our season. Unbelievable. Look at that. Jesus and Sane combined. Still not as many goals as Eggy this season. The Goal King, the Oriental Computer, whatever nickname they're using at the moment, just needs one more world-class game. Right, let's take a look and see how we line up today. Come on. Oh, good form as well. Morata's in. Yep, all good. All happy. Perfect side. And we're up against Matt Target. They've got Jagielka at right back and a 68 rated Yoshida. Come on. Come on. It's got to be. It's got to be a win. And it's got to be a healthy one too. So the last time a league was decided on goal difference, it was the 2011-2012 Premier League title, where Manchester City overcame United, both finishing with 89 points, but City winning the title with a superior goal difference. Can we do to them what they did to United? Well, it is in our hands here. I mean, it's not in our hands, it is in our hands, and it's here under the lights at Stamford Bridge that this season will be decided. Eggy has been decisive in almost every single game he's played in this season. He's had an absolute world-beating season, almost guaranteed another Best Player in the World trophy. But all of that really doesn't matter unless we get a win tonight. This is the key. Can we win the league here? Come on. Hazard into Eggy. Great to have him back in the side today. And now Eggy will stream away from Højbjerg. Still Eggy. Great battling there. Cuts back. Oh, into trouble. Oh, but Trent still got it. Into Morata. Yes! And we open the scoring almost instantly here. Come on. Come on. It's all very well celebrating Alvaro, but we need to score 5 or 6 today. Probably not the time for that, is it, really? I mean, what the fuck? I mean, anyone old enough to remember Snoops Upside Your Head? It's got a bit of a feel of that to it, but I really don't know the reference there. Eggy tried to jink his way through the entire Southampton defence. It didn't really work, but it fell kindly to Trent. And again, Morata with a crucial goal. Amazing finishing from the Spaniard in the second half of this season. Right, let's build on that. Let's keep it coming. Ball into the box here. Regani heads away. We just can't seem to get the ball clear here. Ward-Prowse allowed through. And Kepa has to save with his feet. Just come on. One solid game. I know we're going to be nervous. I know we're going to make mistakes because of how important this game is. We just cannot be allowing Southampton a goal here. Ward-Prowse, dangerous from set pieces. We get it away, but still we can't clear our lines. We seem to have been defending for the last 5 minutes here. Jagielka puts a good ball into Ward-Prowse. That's a clever ball into Viner. Oh, the interplay's lovely here. The effort, though, straight into the gloves of Kepa. And we can take a breath. Just try and play our way back into this. We're under the cosh for a little bit there. Not what we had planned. Oh, Gallagher has played through and Regani just hesitated there, allowing the striker through. Recovers well, but they've still got it here. Out to Matt Target. Can he put a ball into the box? It's well defended there by Jorginho, but Ward-Prowse has it. Back out to Target. We'll be able to look up for Gallagher, the big centre forward. And he rises there. And Southampton have got a goal back. Are you really going to do this to me now, Chelsea? Are you really going to stop defending? What's happening here? Target way too much time. And then I think it's Tony Lato beaten by the big centre forward. Fucking hell. Oh, Viner, that's beautiful. Get the header away this time, though. And Eggy will get onto it. And we'll run away from that target here. Plenty of options in a Chelsea shirt ahead of him. Just about finds... No, doesn't find Eden Hazard. Fuck's sake. Oh, we do have a free kick here, though. Can Eggy step up? We haven't scored a free kick in a while. Now would be an excellent time to do so. It's quite a long way out. In an interesting position here. Should be at it. Oh, might be a bit too much on that. Oof! No, Gunn does well, though. Good save from the Southampton keeper. Half an hour gone here, nearly. We need to respond quickly. Half time nearly upon us here. Will we have one final chance? Eggy wants it. Has to keep it moving. Wants it back from... Oh, yes! Get in there! Smart play from Eggy. He saw there was nowhere to go, so he played it back, but he didn't stop then. Always looking for it. And could this be the decisive exercise of the season? We need to score more goals than this. Obviously, we need the win, but we cannot be taking any chances when it comes to goal difference. Manchester City have got an easy game today. I think they've got Huddersfield. Pretty sure it was Huddersfield. You could see there was nowhere to go, though. But he played it into Van Ginkel. Back into him. Lovely first touch. Precision finish on his weaker foot. Right, that's exactly what we needed before the first half finished. And it was, again, a very late goal from Eggy. He is really dragging this team to a Premier League title. If we can win this one. If we can score a couple more goals. But again, Southampton, like Newcastle before them, looking to frustrate us with possession. And their big centre-forward getting the important goal. But I still feel we can do this. Come on, let's dig deep. Oh, that's nice. Eggy finds Morata. It's away from Diaz into Eden Hazard off the bar. Oh, what a start that would have been to the half. Just denied by the woodwork. Trent into Eggy. Oh, Eggy, lovely flick into Jorginho. Morata now. Kante. Van Ginkel. Oh, that's beautiful. Eggy! Yes! There it is. The big man, little man. Eggy, for his entire career, has enjoyed feeding off the balls of big, powerful strikers. And today, no different. And that is just sublime. Just sublime football there from Chelsea. And they know how much that goal means. Eggy been unstoppable in front of goal this season. But a lot of it has come from this connection with Alvaro Morata, who just knew where he was going to be. The back heel, precise. The finish, just as precise. This is a lovely ball through here. We didn't even need to call for it there. That's when you know you're playing with a striker who complements you. Didn't need to hammer down the R2 button there. We just knew Alvaro would find us. He did. And we've got what could be a crucial third here. But let's not stop now. Let's not stop. We're like a shark now, hopefully, who's got the taste of blood. Just got to go into a feeding frenzy. 2 or 3 more would be probably enough to ensure the Premier League title goes to Stamford Bridge this season. Oh no, don't give away free kicks there. What's wrong with that? Just a little bit of pressure. This is a really dangerous position, especially with James Ward-Prowse over this. The regen David Beckham, and it's in towards Gallagher, the big striker. Oh, fucking no, no, no. Ah. Højbjerg's there to poke it in. It looked like a dangerous one. Straight away, it's a lovely finish from the number 23. That is not in the script. 3-2. We need more than this. Oh, Viner gets to it. No, no, not Gallagher. Oh, my God. I think he can get it away there. Does well. Now Eden Hazard into Morata. I think he's straining to get forward here. He's very, very tired. Eden Hazard, good hold-up play there, but we need to move it on. Now Tony Lato into Eggy. It's a good ball. Cuts back. Eggy now onto the right foot. Looks to curl one off the post. No! No! Gallagher into Viner. Southampton looking dangerous whenever they have the ball, and it's Jagielka now. Bombing on from right back. Don't let him get a ball into the box. No, Redmond, no. Viner gets away from his man. He's not there to make a challenge. So it comes back in. Gallagher with the back heel falls toward Prowse. Now we can get it away, hopefully here. Can Eggy get onto this one ahead of Højbjerg? Yes, he can. Finds N'Golo Kante. Kante down the line looking for Eggy. Just going to have the pace to get to this. We'll cut back here. Finds Kante. Trent on the overlap. Into Morata. Eden Hazard. No, straight at the keeper. No. No. Oh no, Nathan Redmond on the overlap. Lovely footwork inside. Tony Lato, good challenge. Hazard finds Morata. If he can turn. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Eggy tired here, but he's getting into a good position. Eggy lays it off to N'Golo Kante. The right ball here will find Eggy. Eggy with the low effort. Oh, keeper makes a save. We've had so many chances. I feel like we need at least one more goal here. Oh my God, only 8 minutes left. Eggy wants it. Back to Kante. Oh, this is beautiful. Eggy fouled their edge of the box. Yes, come on. Come on. Time now to cap the hat-trick with a free kick goal. Has there been much more pressure on a free kick than this in Premier League history? Can we get it up and over the wall here? Yes! Leggy! Leggy! Yes! 4-2. Come on. If ever a hat-trick was needed, today was that day. And the sex eyes there. We thought we might have seen them for the last time this season, but there'll be one more. Two more sex eyes. I guess it's a pair of sex eyes. Will that be the decisive sex eyes of the season? He's already had a free kick opportunity in this game. I mean, it was destined to get a hat-trick in this game, wasn't he? And he's perfectly lashed that one past Gunn, who's had an excellent game. We've just got to hold on to this now. How long left? Is it enough? We don't know. It'd be great to have the scores from the other games coming in live. All we know now is we've got 6 minutes left in this one, where we've absolutely got to stop them scoring. And if we can get another, that would be ideal. Oh, Kante, no, no. How could you let that just roll past you? Now Gallagher. Out to Nathan Redmond, into Gallagher again. The effort is saved. It looks like it's going to be time up here. Probably no chance for a final goal, but Eggy wants it through the centre. No, that's it. Oh, we've done it! We've done it! Yes! Yes! A Premier League title for Eggy Milanovic. I couldn't be any more pleased. And what a way to do it. I'd love to see how close this was. We don't even know if Manchester City ended up winning, but we win the title. I might have just skipped the... I don't know if you get actually a presentation animation, but we've just skipped it out of excitement just to see how crucial Eggy's goals were. But it doesn't matter. What a way to cap it off. Southampton made it difficult for us, but Eggy finishes with another man of the match and a crucial hat-trick. Scenes, absolute scenes, and City win 2-0. Oh, that free kick was the goal that did it. It was the goal that did it. Wow. If we had missed that free kick in the 88th minute, we would have finished second. Oh, the finest of margins. How incredible is that? A long, long season decided by one sweep of that majestic wand-like left foot. I'm sweating. Am I crying? Are those tears? Is it sweat? I'm not even sure anymore. And a Premier League winners medal, Premier League top scorer and Premier League player of the season. All for Eggy, and there we are, team of the season. Unsurprisingly, Eggy in there. Hazard and Morata either side of him. They have been unstoppable this season. And that takes a little bit of pressure off now for the Champions League final. Obviously, we'd love to win the double, but we will absolutely take winning the Premier League, MVP, top scorer, assist leader as well. Just about everything. And the player's nickname is now Abertino. Answers in the comments as to what that means. Abertino. No idea. Anyway, Juve, Champions League final. Let's do this. Let's cap it off. Let's get the double. We've made it to the final. Champions League final. Cutscene here. It looks very similar to all the other cutscenes. Very similar. But Eggy, can he top off this incredible season by performing to the standard he has done all season in a Champions League final? It's a shame. Martinez starts. Hazard's in there. You've got to start Morata. Blue arrow or not, Morata's been absolutely undroppable for me. Other than that, all looking pretty good. No Jorginho, who I've liked. Other than that, fairly pleased. And Juve, obviously full of quality. Cristiano still up top, still 89 rated. Right, let's do this. So one important bit of silverware in the trophy cabinet at Stamford Bridge, but can we add another Champions League trophy for Chelsea? Well, there it is. There's the prize. That's what we're all playing for today. And I feel like a little bit of the pressure will have been lifted from Chelsea and from Eggy after winning the league in such spectacular fashion. Pretty much the final kick of Eggy's season was the one that won us the league. I can't believe how close that was. Oh my god. I'm still coming down from that. I've actually been, I think, clenching my jaw so much. I'm actually in a little bit of pain now, but now is the time to just continue that good form. Chelsea have travelled in numbers, Juventus there. Great support from either side. This team now stand on the verge of making Chelsea history. I don't know, actually, did they win the Champions League in the year they won the league? They probably did, didn't they? Under Mourinho. Was it Mourinho or was it not Mourinho? Anyway, I don't know. But we need to win this now. Let's do it. Oh, that'll just about find Martinez. Eggy wants it back. What a ball in. Eggy straight at Perrin. That's poor. Didn't get his foot around it in the way he would have liked. Oh, Martinez. Lovely header on. And then Eggy can poke it through to Hazard, who just didn't seem to be aware there. But we've got it back here. Shkodran Mustafi, playing for Juventus today, does well. Prevents Eggy getting away. And then a second challenge is deemed to be a foul. And the German, and that is, I didn't even spot him in the side. That bodes well. Bernardeschi now. It's been a fairly even first 10 minutes here. Bernardeschi does well to find a bit of space. Tesiglio, what a ball that is into Bernardeschi. The early cross is cut out by Juventus old boy, Regani. Oh, and there's space now for Eggy. And Hazard's found him. And he's away from Sandro. Has he got the legs? Eggy with the chip. Oh, no. Why did we go for that? Perrin stayed on his line. Eggy with a poor decision there. It's a great ball from Hazard. We didn't quite have the legs to get through on goal, but he stepped inside really well. Should have just gone for that. Should have just wrapped his right around it. Unlucky. 2 chances for Eggy though so far in 15 minutes. It's been a strong start here. Oh, lovely ball into Ronaldo. He's taking it down. What keeping that is from Kepa. Get in there. Oh, Bernardeschi, that's smart. And he'll keep it in just about. And he's away from Emerson now. Bernardeschi looks so dangerous. Cuts back in. Looks for Ronaldo. Regani there. Juventus old boy against current Juventus striker. And he gets the better of him that time. And now Martinez out to Hazard. Eggy wants it down the line. He's away from Shkodran Mustafi. Oh, he's fouled there in the box. Surely Mustafi put an elbow there. Took Eggy out. Referee saw nothing wrong with it. Kante into Eggy in a dangerous position here. Just to turn away from Shkodran Mustafi. Edge of the box here. Oh, yes! Come on! Come on! The incredible finishes just keep coming. And Eggy is just, as I said, he's just dragging Chelsea to trophies this season. Look at this finish here. See you later, Shkodran Mustafi. When I realised he was in the side, I do feel like Eggy got a little bit of a confidence boost. We didn't spot him in the team lineups, but it's great to be playing against him in real life. And Kante picked Eggy out. He had a fair bit of space actually to work with. Mustafi came out, and that was a big mistake from the German. One of many big mistakes in his career, and Perrin is beaten by a thunderous right foot finish. Wow, wow. And now Eden Hazard. Martinez looks for the back heel into Eggy. Eggy is fouled there, surely by Bentancur. Very far out, but we might as well give it a whiff. Eggy round the goal. Oh! Salute this man. You are watching greatness here. Eggy Messi was his nickname as a child, but many considering him to be on a course to better the Argentinian. And what higher praise is there than that? To be a bit speculative from here, but Perrin just wasn't aware of the danger. Obviously he's not read the scouting reports. Eggy will have a go, and that is from a long way out. Into a lot of empty net though. Perrin will be embarrassed. More than embarrassed in a Champions League final. But there we are. The advantage is doubled just before the end of the first half. Incredible scenes here. Could Eggy end the season with 2 hat-tricks? One to win the Champions League, one to win the Premier League. Well, we'll find out in the next just over 45 minutes. And that is half-time here. Well, well, well. It had to be. It had to be. And what a free kick that was. Perrin will be disappointed in that. Sarri's side on course now to come away with 2 trophies in 2 games if we can keep this lead. Juventus haven't even had a shot yet. Wow. Wow. I need to stop saying wow. I'm not Owen Wilson, but I'm just amazed by what is happening. Juventus will be looking to answer back here quickly, and that's a good ball into Cristiano Ronaldo, and his glance header is wide. A little bit of pressure there though from Juventus. They're going to want to start strongly. They need an early goal. Hopefully we can hit them on the break as they look for that. Dybala slips it through. Ronaldo's going to get to it. Eggy's chasing back as well. And between them, they managed to deal with that. Eggy Puts a beautifully weighted long ball into Martinez. They look to get away from Mustafi. Eggy's still there. That's an awful ball. What the fuck is that? Eggy does really well to get to that header. And now Hazard. Oh, real danger here for Juve. Eggy wants it now. Into Eggy. Oh, Perrin with a good save. Eggy prevented the hat-trick goal by a fingertip stop there from the Juventus keeper. Oh, Bernardeschi finds De Sciglio. Oh, dangerous ball in. Regani gets there. He really is going to want to win this one. And now Eggy through the centre. Oh, away from Mustafi. Looks for the 1-2 with Eden Hazard. Can Martinez put this into the right space for Eggy? No, it's good defending. Dybala now. Eggy looking to close him down. It's a good ball into Bernardeschi. Overhead kick, well over the bar. Juventus feeding on scraps at the moment. If we can keep things the way they are, if we can keep the flow of this game as it currently is, then we could well have a Champions League trophy to put alongside our Premier League winners trophy as well. Eggy is trying to get up and down as much as possible, but Dybala's got space here. With Trent out of position, it's into Matuidi. Eggy trying to put him under pressure. Oh no! And they've got one back here. Bernardeschi with a tap in. Trent there just jumped in. Eggy was too far back to really get involved defensively. Tried to get close to Matuidi, who did really well. And Kepa's save back across his own goal. Bernardeschi there to slot it home. Now the squeaky bums can begin. 72 minutes gone. We've got a very, very precarious lead. After dominating in this game, to be honest. Oh, what a ball through. And now Eden Hazard. Can he find Eggy? It's a simple one, and it's a simple finish! Good! Yes! 2 hat-tricks in a row. When it counts, Eggy delivers the goods. The Eggman drinks in the applause, the screams, the shouts from the travelling Chelsea fans. And yeah, I mean, lovely work here. Who was this ball from? Oh, it's Martinez with the flick into Hazard. And it's Mustafi having to come across. Sandro can't get close to Eggy. It's a very calm, cool finish on the very highest stage. Right, let's keep it tight. Come on, lads. Tweedy into Khedira. That's a big touch, though. And we'll come away with it here. Hazard back inside to Eggy. He's got the chance to slip in the Belgian. And could we make it 4-1 here? The Champions League final to remember. Hazard, Martinez on the turn. Yes, get in there. And that is it. I think celebrations can begin now. 85th minute goal. The 4th here. Oh, good ball in. Wow, they've got one back. But surely too little too late here from Juventus. And here we are into the final 10 seconds. Whatever Juventus do with it now, it's not going to be enough. Chelsea players are already celebrating. It's a ball into Bernardeschi. No one cares that Sami Khedira puts it home. It is going to delay our celebrations for a few moments more. But can you believe what we are seeing here? 4-3 in the end. We needed the extra goals, but there it is. And we remember from just 18 years of age, battling away for Waslan Beveren, playing, making small appearances in the Croquis Cup in the Belgian League, to this. To scoring 3 crucial goals in a Champions League final, beating Cristiano Ronaldo's Juventus as the best player in the Premier League, the best player in the world. It has been a rapid ascent to this sort of stardom, but Eggy has worked very, very hard for this. And it's not just been his skill that's got him this far, but it's been his just work ethic, his determination. And there we are, Dave, the captain, lifting the trophy. But we all know that it was Eggy Milanovic that won this one for Chelsea. Incredible stuff here. A UEFA Champions League winners medal to go alongside his Premier League winners medal. And it has just been a wild ride for Chelsea. Will he stay there next season? Let me know in the comments. Should he stay there? I think probably a trip to Barcelona. But he's already the best player of the world, playing for the best team, who've won everything of importance. I guess we could try and win the treble. But that is, yeah, that's going to be difficult. But Sarri's side have been quite incredible, and what a way to cap off this unbelievable season. And Eggy, unsurprisingly, with another 7.5. Just unstoppable. Just absolute scenes. I mean, the scoreline actually flatters Juventus, but we had them pegged back from minute 1, really. We looked the better side. And Eggy will finish the season on 7.2 average rating, I mean, that is impressive, seeing as a 7.5 is a hat-trick, essentially. I mean, he's scored more than 1 goal a game for another season. And his career goals now, 195 and 264. Incredible. And look at those stats. Look at all of that greenery. So many of those. Look at that, 86 finishing, 83 dribbling. So we won the Champions League and we're a World All-Star. Of course we are. Of course we are. And there we have it. It's just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. And here he is discussing another one off the bucket list. Surely that's the last one of the bucket list. It's been his dream since 5 years old, in the backwaters of Indonesia, playing in a country that doesn't really feature when it comes to football, when it comes to international football. But despite that disadvantage, he's worked his way to the very, very top of the game in such a short time as well. I mean, I just couldn't be prouder. So there we are, 2024, at just 24 years old, Egi Milanovic, by far and away the best player in the world. He's won almost everything at club level. It's a real shame for this series that we didn't have a chance to play international football for Indonesia. Oh, look at that, as Chelsea make their way to second in the club rankings. Not sure who's ahead of us there. But yeah, big shame we didn't get to play for Indonesia. I'm a bit gutted about that. What do we do next season? That's a question for you guys. But for now, we just enjoy the festivities. Egi, I mean, from the days of looking for a flat for him in Antwerp as he battled away for Weslen Beveren, struggled at times, looked maybe like he wouldn't make it, but to where he is now, I mean, it seems night and day. 6 years later, is that 6 years? I guess he's 18, yeah, so 6 years it's taken us to get to the very top of world football. What a way to end this season. Incredible episode, incredible season. I'll see you in a bit.